Welcome to fucking mushroom hunting with Sean. It's been a minute. Let's do this shit. I spy with my rusty eye a shrump. They call it a shrump because it's a mushroom just waking up and trying to hump against the blanket of the forest floor. First up, Rusula brevips. They're edible but not great. However, since they're naughty little shrumpers, when they shrump around, sometimes they get a mushroom STD, an orange mold called Hypomyces lactiflorum. Then they turn as orange as a sailor's dick on shore leave, and then they're called lobster mushrooms. And STDs taste good, apparently. Anyway, don't put it in your face hole raw, you'll get a face STD. Not again! Alright, let's pretend it's the 70s and we'll push into the bush. Bush. Stop, listen, what's that sound? Why am I looking up? Mushrooms grow in the ground. They don't make sound either, don't be a dumbass. Well, I've filmed this motherfucker before because the highly medicinal Ganoderma brownie lives for years. It's like an American hillbilly version of the Chinese reishi. I once had a Great Dane who put his asshole against a tree and took a shit, and when he walked away, it was still stuck there. These always bring back fond memories of dog shit. Here we have a giant mushroom that grows hundreds of feet high and looks exactly like a giant wooden dick. It's a tree, dumbass. You know, it's not all about fucking mushroom hunting. If that's all you're out here to do, it's like fucking without the foreplay. It's like you're just rushing into that little hole, but look, you missed this little tree this other Ganoderma. I'm just saying, broaden your horizons, expand your awareness, both of the world and your own damn self. It's all about awareness, fuckers. Like, I'm aware of this little deer trail, so let's go. You know, if you don't veer off the beaten path once in a while, you won't see shit that's, off the beaten path. Duh. Like this little fairy ink cap, and you know what? Who gives a shit what it's called? It's fucking adorbs. Sometimes you just gotta slip underneath the blouse of treetops, and oh my, what's that? A little forest boob. I mean, some people call it a redwood rooter, whatever. But anyway, it's not known to be edible, so just pretend it's a stripper boob and gaze upon it fondly, but don't fucking eat it, dumbass. What? Nature is sexy as fuck. Like, look at these old ass worked Rusulas. They got eaten. Oh, they got eaten so good, makes me wanna, no, I'm not doing that. Another thing about awareness is our tendency to always think about the damn future or to look ahead. We're like, fuck what's here, I want to know what's over there, what's beyond that, and by doing so, we miss what's right fucking here, like this old-ass bolete looking fucker. Speaking of fuckers, squirrels like to fuck these, as you can see from the holes. Duh. What? You don't know? Now this one here got eaten out because it looks like a little ass. Ain't it purty? I'd eat it. No, I wouldn't. Look, you don't have to know what all these are called. I don't fucking know either, but I like seeing them and knowing they're there. Without mycelium munching our wood, we'd be miles deep in a tangled woody crotch that won't rot. Speaking of rotten crotch, look at this little deer mushroom. So named because ain't she just a deer? I'll eat you, deer. No, dumbass. You know, sometimes you'll miss something on a trail due to angle and light and your head in your ass, but then you see it on the way back. Like hidden in the Scotch broom, I spotted a flabby pink McGee. Just kidding, I stole your dick's name. Or boob. It's some kind of Rusula, I don't know, Puellinera, or it could be a Zarampellina, aka shrimp mushroom if it smells fishy. I mean, it sure looks like it smells fucking fishy, but I didn't sniff it. Want to smell my finger? I know. And just in case you doubted my earlier assessment, here we are again. Let's go ahead and just rename this little job SMM, which stands for Squirrel Masturbation Mushroom. And no, these aren't for eating, they're for fucking, if you're a squirrel, or have a micro dick. Anywho, up ahead we've got a big old dock plant. It's an edible bitter in case you like to toss your salad. If you eat the dock plant, it will increase the size of your dumbassery. Sorry you're stuck with your little shroom, blame genetics. Just get good at foreplay. I take my shadow into the woods. It gets me out of town. You don't need an encyclopedia in your head, just go find something brown. Not dog shit though. Just follow your feet. Go after work. Out here, you are the boss. Get all weird and touch that shit. Feel the puby moss. Alright, we better wrap this up. Well, we already talked about turkey tails. They're medicinal as fuck, etc. And, oh, here's some usnea, aka old man's beard. I don't know why the fuck they call it that, though. Alright, that's it. Toodaloo.